Master! Master! We've got all these master things to do. Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs, and welcome back to Mine Mogul. We are going to do something to complete the Master of Slag today. That's going to be my first mission, so we're going to start that right here with these, build there. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thank you so much. I'm kind of like crossroads, because yes, we can expand the system a little bit more, and we will do that. However, we've basically completed the game, right? We've created everything. Like, we've got a few more things to plug in and make sure our new way of handling everything works, which I think is kind of fun and important to do. I'll actually put it this way. There we go, that's fine. Sweet, yep. So you're going to come out here, and then you're going to go into one of these. Bosh. We'll just go normal. Where's my normal ones? Bush, and go there, and go there, and go Q. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. Get 3 ingot makers. This is to make my slag, basically. Boom, boom, boom. Purchase. We'll reuse these in a bit anyway. But I thought we might as well get the slag done, and then we can at least be working on something else, so the coal's not just disappearing into the ether. Let's equip that, and put you in there, and put you in there, and put you in there. It's amazing how much quicker we've got than when we first started the game, and that's one of the nice things about a game like this, isn't it, where you just slowly start getting better. So that can make us our slag ingots, but we really need to make the slag rods, so let's do that. Let's go with a rod maker. Have we got a rod maker? Hello, Rodney! No, we don't have a rod maker. Probably have one down there, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to need a rod maker, a roller, rod extruder, a pipe roller, and a plate maker. Do we need slag plates? No. Slag junk cast. Junk pipes. We've nearly done the junk pipes, actually. We could just throw one more into that. Sweet, let's do that. Let's purchase them. Sweet. You and you. And let's get a rod maker right here. Where's my rod maker? It is there. Sweet, build and go. We can go this way, that's fine. Bosh. Sweet. Dump him out onto the floor for now. No, we'll get him here. I'm going to get rid of all this anyway, so I'm not worried about it too much. Sweet, you can just roll out onto the floor. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get some slag into it, and what I'm thinking is the easiest way to grab a load of ingots is like round here. There's a lot of gold there though. So let's go into this line here, which should have everything on it. Sweet. And let's just hover here a bit. How you all doing? Man, I've got a lot of boxes piled up, I'll be honest. I don't know how useful that's going to be or not. I just feel like it's a hell of a lot. I'm really proud that we've been able to not just complete this part of the game, but also like do it to a point where we're not maxing out the system, where it's not all crashing. Throw that in there, and that's going to make me a load of slag ingots, which is then going to get turned into slag rods right there. Drop out on the floor, and we can send them straight through. Sweet. You got some more? Yeah, you got loads. Great, perfect. I'm just going to drop out on the floor there. Nice. Nice stack of ingots. Sweet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to not just put these straight in, because we need slag threaded rods as well. So what I'm going to do is grab all these and take them all over here. And it shouldn't matter that that pipe's there. It shouldn't. Who knows? We'll see. I'll grab them, because I don't know what they're doing on the floor. Boom. And go here and put them all into this system, and hopefully a lot of them will turn into slag threaded rods. We haven't even seen them. We still need to keep adding to the system. There we go. Sweet, slag threaded rods, 4 of them. Excellent, perfect, done. No more, sweet, that's okay then. Doesn't really matter. Nice, cool. Let's get some more ingots going then. Rock and roll. Let's steal some more ingots from up here. That worked well, didn't it? Yeah, we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna add some more things into the system, and then I'm gonna give it a few days for your comments to catch up and see what you want me to do, basically. Because I'm done. I've had enough. I've not had enough. God damn it! That's real annoying. Okay. We're gonna have diamonds in you and stuff like that. We don't want that. There we go. There we go. There we go. We caught them all. Sweet. And we've got a rod in there. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's just gonna make us a nice load of slag rods. Lovely stuff. There we go. And go up here. Nice. And up and over here. And up and into here. Lovely. Make a load of slag rods, please. How many did we get? So we got 3, 4, so we got 8 in total. That's fine. That's fine. Just get these through and then we never need to worry about it again. There's no point in adding this to the system. We don't want to make slag rods as a normal thing anyway, so that's fine. I don't mind if we just do a few extra. I'm not really bothered. In theory, we need 12 to do it completely, but hey ho. We might get a few more. We might not, we might jam it up. There we go, sweet, get them there, sweet, and I've taken a load of ingots. Who cares, let's go. Sweet, it'd be quite nice to have some steps up here if I'm honest with you. So let's do it, boosh. Yeah, in my last series I finished it a bit early without finishing it because I don't want to waste your time, do you know what I mean? Time's important, man. There's so much we can do in our lives. And like, what do we actually get from, like, getting the Threaded Master achievement or whatever it is? Like, or the Mine Mogul? Like, as long as our systems are set up, all it is a time game. All it is a time game. So, I'm a bit like, do we wait for a new update? Do we come back to this once we've got a new update? Does it add something new in? I don't know. Like I say, just don't want to waste your time. Bosh, let's get all you in. Nice. A load of rods there. Have we got threaded rods yet? No, it doesn't look like it made many. It's okay, we'll go back up this way and go around here. Nice. Everything's breaking, but that's because I'm dropping slag rods everywhere. That's fine. Sweet. And then put them there. Nice. That should hopefully get a few of them in. A few more ingots, nothing's going to happen with them, they're just going to get accepted in, which is fine, because we still need some slag ingots. Let's just stick them on there. It's going to break the machine at the end, but that's okay, I think. There goes, a few slab threaded rods. Hey, if we get the slab rods, we can just add the gears straight in, so it's fine by me. Yeah, that might actually do it. Looks like there's quite a few there. Sweet. Let's go, throw all you in. Nice. Cool, couple of extra rods here. Oh, I added these in. There was still coal leaking out, and it still looks like it is, but I just suppose it's a little... They're all just heading it in that direction, so that'll go through maybe? No, it won't. We'll get stuck. And that causes more problems. Great. Come on now. There you go. Sweet. Wait, how many have we got? Slag rods, 8. We've done the threaded rods, so that's great. Have we got any more slag rods here? Yes, we do. And a load of slag ingots, that's perfect. We'll take you, put you in, and then we need to make... What else do we need to make? Whee! Slag rods is done. Slag junk cast. So, I think that's just way up there. Wrong thing. That's fine, though. Because we wanted to set them out, so maybe that was even quicker actually. Boom, build, and go here. Sweet. Yeah, and I think it's just like that. It's like no nothing in the actual thing. I think that's how we do that. So let's go here. Pick up a load of this. Sweet. Can we pick up any gears? They should add to it as well. There we go. Sweet, here we go, and throw you into there. Nice, and are you just going to make some junk casts for me? I think that's what these are called. We'll have to check. We can check with the computer. That's right there. There we go. And this is called a Bosch slag junk cast. Excellent, which is worth $1.9. Wow. Wow. Absolutely nothing. Sweet, got a load of them. Let's accept them. Excellent. Any more that I need? We need 2 more. I've got a slag rod, a slag ingot there. Let's stick that in. Let's stick you in. Actually, yeah, that's the point. I could have just grabbed it from the main line. It's easier. There we go. Sweet, that's going to be 3 more. That'll do us. Yes, and we've got the junk pipe bit as well. Don't know how we got it, but we did get it. So, yeah, let's be happy. Sweet. All you in. Done. And that should be that one complete. Yay! There we go. Off the screen. Nice. Let's get rid of this entire system. Just 10 minutes to sort out that nice little problem and fix it so that we've got it off the screen and it's not as messy. And it was one of the major things that we needed to do. Cool. Next up, we need to carry on getting all the other stuff, and the best way to do that right now, in my opinion, is to increase the amount of stuff we're getting in. So let's go and add some copper to the system, shall we? So if we go over, my first one that I want to do is over here. I don't think I have any things, but that's fine. We'll have a look at what we need. Sweet. So there's some over here. I think we've attached ourselves to almost all the ingot machines now and stuff like that. I think so, anyway. A little bit of crap here. That's fine. Sweet. So there's a few around here. So there's a couple of big machines, I think. No, small machines. Excellent. Any big machines? No, just 2 of them. Great. So we just need 2 of these done, and right, so we've got diamond in that one. There's a 0.2 chance of emerald, which is quite small. Sweet. Let's get you to go through here. Then you can go this way. You can go Q. Go this way and then up. How easy are we going to make this system today? How easy are we going to make this system today? Bosh, build. Sweet. Up there. Nice. That should be on that level, I think. Just collect there. Yes, it is. Sweet. And then we're going to merge it. With that one, build. Sweet. Go that way and that way. Sweet. And then we're going to go up again. Better if I put it in my inventory, wouldn't it? Why can't I see it? Why can't I see the ups? We've definitely got ups. Yes, that's there. Sweet. Nice, and there, and we'll go up again and turn like this, plenty of space, and go with one of these, build it like here, I reckon, and then go straight into one of these, build, and go there. Lovely. Is that all going in? Yes, it is. I don't have any emeralds or diamonds or out to worry about, do I? No, but I do have coal coming out here, so we'll put in a splitter here. Build there, sweet, and we'll go like that so that any coal coming out, which would be you, or you, is going to go in this direction, and there we go. Oh, and okay. We've got one quest available. We should absolutely accept the quest. Coal Mogul. Activate quest. Sweet. There we go. Gotta get a load of crushed coal in. 10,000. Jeez Louise. How far are we going to get on that in this episode? In 45 minutes. And this is my kind of problem with the game. Like, it's cool. End game, I just don't think is finished yet, basically, which is fine. There's plenty more time for the game to evolve, etc., etc. But at the minute, I'm just kind of like, yeah, we don't need to do that. You know, I don't need to expand a series just for the sake of it. So let me know, man. Sweet, that works, but it's not there, so we need to go there and go there, build, and get you on this side. That's not going to work because of that, I don't think, but we'll try it anyway. No. Sweet. Build, sweet, and just build you out a couple. Build. That's fine. Yes, that should line up. And then get you to go into there, so we're just going to build a little line. We haven't done one of these before like this, have we? It probably would have been better with the blast furnace, but hey ho, we've done it now. Sweet. We'll do a lippity snip. Build, sweet, and there, nice. Right, casting in there, boom, and there, excellent. There, sweet, and then it's going to go off into that direction. Nice. The coal is going to come out of here, and it's going to plug straight into that line over there. So we need it to go. Don't look back. I'm also looking at speeding up my main sort of system over there. That's going to be fun today. That's part of the reason I'm doing this one as opposed to one of the other places that I know we can get a bit of copper from. Again, I think it is just copper. You know what I mean? Ugh, that's gross. Unless we do... Unless we do one of these. You can drop off there, that's fine. Sweet. Turn you. Put you into that. Sweet. Turn you. Nice. Don't like that. Can we go back one? I think we can. I don't know if we'll get down low enough though, to be honest. One there, and is that one going to fit in? I doubt it is. Yeah, no, it's not. Like it's clipping a tiny bit through the floor. So we're going to go. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go this way, this way, this way, and then it's going to drop off somewhere there. That'll be fine. Sweet. These are going to go up here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's in the way. We'll put that light there. Who made it visible for you guys? Oh, hello. Have I got a crash? No? Okay. Just there we go. Sweet. I mean, this game is still in its infancy as well. And the thing is, you can tell the devs really care about the game as well because they're like updating it. Like, yeah, it's just going to be fantastic in the future, isn't it? So there is absolutely going to be... I know you might be thinking, hey, he's not doing out, he's just added to the system. I'm adding to the system because I want to see if we can break it. There is absolutely going to be more series of this in the future. So if you do enjoy this content, you know, I understand if you don't want to watch now. I get it, brother. But do consider in the future that we will be returning to this, I'm sure. So yeah, if you enjoy it, we'll do a bit more. How about that? Sweet. Turny. We'll figure that out. Sweet. We're going to make a right mess. I'm not even going to turn the system off because I'm crazy. Let's go get a couple of mining things. You know, whatever they're called. Sweet. And we'll get the system online. One there. Sweet. There's also like 3 other copper ingot things, which again is going to put the strain on the rods, I'm hoping, which will mean we'll get less threaded rods, which is kind of what we need right now. I think it's the rods that are kind of struggling. Mind you, plates ain't doing great either for gold and stuff like that, so I don't know. Sweet. You are going into there, equip, and put you into there. Sweet. There we go, and it's turned on. Nice. And you are going to go into there, equip, boom, and that should be everything done. Let's just watch it, see if it works. The analysis stage. Welcome to the Grim will fix it. Shouldn't say that, not with the amount of files that have been around recently, but hey ho. Sticking them into there. Eventually they're all going to become ingots. Check the ingots come out. Can maybe put some barriers on that side if we wanted to, so they don't bounce out. Not too concerned though. Oh, that's just because of me. That's my fat backside getting into it. There we go. Sweet. Sweet, everything's looking good there. Nice. More coal onto the system as well. Fantastic. And everything's looking fine here for now. Right, what do I need? How do I do this sensibly? There is no such thing as sensible, Grim. I think what we do is we build up from here. So I want this line to be faster. So we're going to go from about here because we can. Sweet. And then we're going to build up, and then we're going to do a turnaround. Now these are going to be a little bit harder to turn around because we've got to do like a 2-way turnaround. That's fine. I just think this will get everything up to a little bit quicker, which doesn't improve anything directly, as I've said in the past. Oh, hello. I keep seeing things and I'm like, I just want to find more miners. I just want to inject more miners into the system. Do we turn that way or that way? We'll turn that way, I think. Boom, build. Sweet. Now, is this faster based on the fact it's a faster path, or is it better to go on the shorter path at the less fast rate? I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. Sweet. What we can do is get rid of you and you. Lovely. And go up here and go... How much higher do we need to go? We need to go a bit higher. I don't know the answer. I genuinely don't. But we kind of want everything to be on here anyway. I'm just looking at the turnaround for that. It looks fine. Yeah, it's a bit tight. Let's just do a turnaround here. Boom. And go there and there. I mean, this comes out that way a lot anyway to get to the height, so... it's probably good. Ah, oh, god damn it, that's not good. I'm one off where I need to be. That's a right pain. I've got that song in my head. I don't know why. Oh look, there's some miners there. We use them. I think they're the last ones, actually. Sweet. So that's a bit pointless, but it is what it is. One there. One there. One there. I'm gonna see what mess we make with this as well. Everyone's been warning me about the mess, but I'm not too worried. I'm gonna go up one more as well. Why? Because we can. And we're going into a weird corner here, so let's just dump a load of stuff into this. You know, if I can get that one piece in there. There we go. Sweet, we got it eventually. Cool. And then go here, build. Nice, and there. And then it's going to drop into this system here, so we'll put a lippity snip on it. Build. There. Done. And it's falling into this area here, so it should be absolutely fine. It'll probably just sit on top of the majority of that. Whoa, hello. Goodness gracious. Is that how much stuff we're creating here? How much mess we're creating? What a mess. What a mess, Grim. This is great. Is that going to cause me more problems by narrowing it on that side a little bit? I think it might actually. I think what we'll do is put... Can we spin this one and get it that way? That might help us. Way up there, I'm freaking out. Yeah, that might help us, that might be better. There we go. Hopefully, we'll see. Then we could even put a little bit there, maybe. Like there. And there. That's ridiculous. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm stuck. I am absolutely stuck. Take that, sweet, and get out of here. Nice. And then get the wall back in. Build and go. Ugh. God damn it, just fall down here. My word. Let's not add any more into this system. I'm joking. Sweet, there we go. And... do you really need to lift up there? Is that a bit excessive? I feel that's a bit excessive. If we go there, it should be all fine. Sweet. And the only thing would be there, which could be an issue. So we'll just build. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Build one there. It's the wrong way around. Bosh. And build. That's looking good, right? Yeah, cool. So now we can hook this system into there. Should be good. Sweet. So if we go back here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I even turned on that copper? I don't think I did. Oh yes, I did. Yes, because we watched it, didn't we? Sweet. And then to there. Nice. And then quickly just go bosh, bosh, bosh. And what we'll do is actually we'll do a little time. We'll do a run with it. We'll see how much quicker it is. Bosh and bosh. Sweet. And get all you onto there. Nice. In fact, just pick you up and put you in line with some stuff coming out here. There you go. Well, this gold is coming out here. Look at how much faster that is, actually. Yeah. Stuff might fall off at the minute, but there we go. It has fallen off. Is that going to be a constant problem? If it is, I'm not happy. No, I think it does. I think it's fine when it's in a line like this. I think if it falls off anywhere, it'll actually fall off down there. I mean, that's going up so much quicker, isn't it? Look at the gold down there. Look at the speed difference. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now we just need to carry on plugging stuff into that, and then we can get rid of that system and just have this conveyor going up. Nice. You can go for one. And you can go. And you want to be one of you. Build. Boom. Sweet. And we'll get this system onto it, I guess. Why not? Sweet. A few more. One there. Sweet. Okay, you're cool. Now you're going to be a lippity snip. Build there and go here. Build and go that way. Boom, 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 boom. 9. Go down and go into there. Sweet. Ooh, it didn't like that. It didn't like that as that was going over and it was auto-saving at the same time, but that's fine now. Sweet. There we go. That system's now defunct. Nice. Cool. Happy with that for now. Cool. Excellent. Get you on. There we go. And get you all up here. Sweet. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now we just need to upgrade all this, right? Let's just do it from here, shall we? So go bosh, 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 bosh. Just get rid of it all. Nice. And then just go, we need to go under that first of all. Sweet, like that. 1, 2, 3. It's a shame we can't get these with walls on, if I'm honest with you. Put you into there for a sec. Sweet, go that way. Cute, there we go. And go this way. Cute, and then go, and then just hook you two up. Build, and go that way. And we are fixed. So in theory, that should lessen my count ever so slightly. I mean, you know, after we've got rid of all this junk. Right now, it's just hopefully getting this system a little bit. Good lord, how much stuff comes through here? It's so quick. Don't know how it's going to handle big stuff like that. That's my only concern, I guess. But we can see, we can move easy with these around anyway, so there we go. Sweet, get you up there, nice. Let's just put you up manually, there we go, one at a time. There we go, sweet. Nice. Get you. Drop you on there, fine. Nice. I mean, it's looking fine, isn't it? It's looking absolutely fine. Sweet. Should we hook some more into the system? That'd be a plan, wouldn't it? Like, this might absolutely break my system in terms of like stuff falling off, but we'll have to see. Not been too bad so far. I mean, I know I'm going to make a mess down here in a minute, but it's not a problem. Sweet, let's just throw you down there. It makes a bit of slag, I'm over it. Nice, and now we can get rid of all you, which is great. All these slow bits, look. There we go. Aye, 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 it feels like ages since we made this. I have to say, these naturally put the supports a little bit better as well. The long pieces. Let's just get up there. I think we best use our staircase. Hello, mess. My old friend. No more iron to plug into the system. I don't even know why these cogs come down here. I don't even know where the hell they're from, actually. Where are they from? We shouldn't have any cogs up here anymore. Right? There shouldn't be any cogs going into here. No. Okay, there's a load of copper going through there. Hopefully that's going to turn into a load of rods as we go. It's just nice to watch the system sometimes. Sweet. Cool. Next up we are going to... What else do we need to do? So yeah, you'll have to let me know in the comments. What I'll probably do is film this as a sort of last episode where we plug in all the miners and just check that everything can keep up. And then, you know, if you want another one, we can do one. Just let me know, man. Kind of up to you. I don't like making content just for the sake of making content, and I mean that's a mess. But we can get to the point where we tidy that up, I suppose. Some slags being made, it's fine. Sweet. Let's plug in another system because that's what we do here. A couple of pipes around here, not a problem. We go up here and then go into there. Lovely stuff. The thing is, you can't do out about the corners. Like, there's no corner building piece. Maybe they'll do that at some point, but that'd really help you get it in there. I mean, maybe it'd help the corners. I don't know. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works in that one. Because that one's got a lot more in it. The one that we just built. Cool, what the hell was I doing? I was going up here to delete some of that path. Sweet, let's go. Can't even sneak down there. Spaghetti Lord strikes again and can't do anything. Great. I hope you have enjoyed this series if this does end up being the last one. It's been a lot of fun, man. It's a fun game. A fun physics-based factory game. Look at all them pipes. Baby! Like, all we have to do is wait. Not that I'm waiting. Right, where are we going? This way. Let's fix that line going up to it. Sweet. We'll go here and go to here. How are we looking on this line, by the way? Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. It's managing it. It's getting up nice and quick. Which means its travel time's a lot less. I mean, it's so much faster than that, isn't it? Look at the rate at which it's spewing off there. I mean, I'm scared about going down there, but we'll just get caught off again. But there we go. Watch it from here. Yeah, it's all looking fine. Actually, I think that little guard that we built in there is working really nicely. Don't think we need to worry about it anywhere else. That's all getting sorted fine. It's just this main one. And I always knew this was going to be the fun bit. Sweet. Cool. Next up then, let's get this deleted, which is what we was aiming to do. So it is, this line has nothing coming off it. So let's go up here. Ooh, nearly fell. That would have been bad. Yes, there is a line up there we can run on some ladders. Do that. Go this way, sweet, and then up here, lovely, and then up here, and then parkour. That didn't work, did it? What's beeping? What have I done? What have I done? What have I messed up? I do think it's really. I hope to get the engine working. Someone asked me to cover maps. I don't know if they do custom maps yet. I don't know. There's so many other games to play as well. Do you know what I mean? I love this game. I really do. But so many others to play as well. Go 7. Boom. Sweet. Master. Sweet. Nice. Get rid of that one because it's just a bit messy. In fact, we'll get rid of this. Go there and get rid of that, and then we'll get rid of these ladders because they're not needed. But we could do with a ladder going up there. So let's get one. Build, and then we're just going to build a less steep stair because we're just going to have it nice and relaxed going up to the top, and then it's going to get extreme because I didn't calculate it right. Sweet, there we go. Nice. Beautiful. Excellent. We could do with getting this one in, to be honest with you. Where's this coming from? It is coming from here, so it's this line here. I mean, we could get rid of this entire line. Let's not worry about it just yet. Let's get some more. Let's get the final ones plugged in, because that's the important thing to see if our system can run everything. I mean, a bit of mess, but not much mess. Although more mess than the other one made. I mean, that's the kind of offshoot of it, isn't it? It is more mess than the other one made. Sweet. So we're gonna go here. We'll go up here. Sweet. And then we're gonna go down here where I put some lights. Oh, we can get to it from here probably. There we go. There we go. Right, 3 more miners here. Look at this. Some of the earliest miners that we have in the game. They are big miners though, I think. No, 2 of them are. Just one of them is. Just the other 2 aren't. So let's put that one there, and then let's go there and turn you off. Sweet. And we're gonna stick some normal miners here. Build one there. Sweet. We don't have any things to put into it just yet. Nope. It's gonna go this way. Obviously, we're gonna put a crusher here. Boom. That's gonna go there. You 2 are gonna go up to there. It's absolutely fine in there. Absolutely fine. Sweet. So you're gonna go. Am I gonna have enough space to sort this out to smelt it? Maybe a bit tight. That'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Sweet. So you're going to go that way, and then you're going to turn into that. Sweet. You're going to merge into that, which is that one. Sweet. And then you're going to go into there. Boom. That's going to go, everything's going to go through the crusher, and then it's going to go up a few levels. I'm probably going to have to do a turnaround here to get the height on it that we need to get it back into a smelter, aren't we? So let's do that. Let's go up this way, and I think I'm going to get rid of that light. Because if I go there, I can probably get the smelter there, and I can go there after we've dropped it into a crusher. Or can we get the crusher in here, maybe? Is that high enough? It is. So that's fine as well, we can do that. And then you're going to need to go into a smelter. Why won't you go there? Sweet. So, oh, because of this, that's fine. We can get rid of this. Boom. And it goes a bit dark. That's fine. We'll get some more light on, build, and go one here, out of the way. One down here, because we know what we've got space-wise there now. Sweet. Okay, cool. Get some ladders up here, because I'm sick of jumping already. Sweet. Cool. And you are going to build... Still can't build the bloody thing. Can only build it there. Just way too close to that. Unless we... And I can't do it there because of that. Problems, problems. We only need solutions. Build it higher. I don't hate it. Just need it to be on a platform like here, something like that. Again, sorry, just trying to work in the space. I don't know, there might be an easier solution, but we're here now. The only thing about these one lists is they're really hard to maneuver around. Right, there we go, and get you into there. Do it on that side, because It really doesn't matter actually. Why am I doing that? Don't need to do that. Just get it in here. Right. Cool. And then just put one of these in here to stop it from falling out that way. Yes, like that. Sweet. And now that's going to go into here. That's going to make 3 of these, which is going to go... It's going to go like this. So it's going to go build, and way up there we fell down. Most of Grim's gameplay on this game has been falling down and picking ourselves up again. Sweet. So it's going to go this way, like that. 1, 2, 3. And it's going to go... That's the right line. That's the line we want it on. We're gonna go. That is what we want. Let's be honest, it's just because these are a little bit wider. A bit annoying. Bosh. They ain't got any straights to get it on there. But what we could do is we could do this. What we could do, this is going to be easier, is just accept that this is a tiny bit slower for a second. 1, 2, 3. Turn. And then drop it into a chute maybe? Or do we just build this up a bit closer and then let it fall in? Risky. Yeah, a little bit risky. Well, you know what? We can do it with this. We can build some stuff. I'll be honest. When they said they added this, I was like, meh, whatever. Cool. It's actually, if you use it as a tool in the game, it's actually really good. I mean, like this that we've just made now, that's going to stop everything from falling off. It's just going to direct our ore in the way that we want it. Of course, I built that wrong again, because that's what we do here. Build it. I wish there was a way of telling which way it is a little bit better. I think that's the right way. Yeah, okay, cool. Now we're just going to go with one of these. Build. I'm going to go Q and get one of that up there. Sweet. And then you up there. And then that's definitely not going to have any gaps on the edges. That should all be fine. Sweet. And we could absolutely build the entire shaft like that if we wanted. Not that I think we need to. Right, is that all working? Sweet. So we need 3 of them and 2... We need 3 ingot ejectors. We need 3 ingot things. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And then we need 1 drill bit. And we only have... We don't have enough inventory space. Is everything going through though? Yes it is. Let's get rid of some of these. Nice. Sweet. These sometimes fall off here. Let's stop that being a problem. Let's see how many... 1,700. I mean, we've added a new system. It's not ideal. I wonder if that's going to stop them from falling out. It should do. There we go. Get them through. Nice. What do we need to do? Steel rods is nearly there. Sweet. Let's get 1. We need to get rid of something from our inventory first, actually. Let's get rid of you and you. I knew there were to be 2 machines from our slag sorting start of the episode. We're going to get some... Think grim, think grim, think grim. Copper gears is nearly there. Copper rods isn't there still. Copper rods is taking a while. All the rods are taking a while. I don't really know why, because we've got them split out in the same plate. Like, why is steel plate going so far? I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It is what it is. Right, what am I doing? I'm doing this one. 1, 2, 3. Purchase. Sweet. And then we're going to get a drill bit. Sweet. 1, 2. Nice. And is there anything else to test, really? I don't need the resource scanner. The ultimate tool of engineering. Great. Robot arms. We dealt with them in the first season. If you want to see me play with the robot arms, you can see them in the first season. They're quite handy. We built a system based around that as the. We built an entire system based around the robot arms. So we maxed it out a bit like we have here, but we had that as our thing to put out. That we had that as our main splitter. So it was quite an interesting way of doing it, I think. I mean, we could have done it this way for sure. I think. But yeah, it's already been done. Sweet. Let's go here and turn you on. Turn on. Oh, do I have any coal here or anything? Yeah, damn it. Phew, what am I doing with coal? The minute that's going to become slag if I turn it on. And geodes as well, we need to deal with as well. So, let's just turn you off a second while we figure that out. Can we come off one of these? Maybe? Yeah, that should be fine. So let's get rid of you and put in a splitter. Sort conveyor, that's the word. Sweet, and we'll build you out. Are you going to work with that underneath? I've never built one so close to... Yeah, it is, yeah, it's fine. Just weird, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose it is in line with that. It feels like it's bigger because it's taller on top. It's not tall. Anything that's not copper is going to come this way. Sweet. Go there. And then I'm going to be one away. Come on now. There we go. Sweet. And then it's going to do a loop-de-loop. Knock you out. We'll knock you out, mate. And then we're going to go, it wants to be in the centre. There we go. And so it's going to go like that. That should work fine. Sweet. Let's get these in. Equip. Boom. Equip. Boom. Sweet. And equip. Boom. How did our coal do? So we did 1,510. So you can see how long I've just got to wait now, right? Because I think we've found all the miners. If there's any more miners, do let me know in the comments. Jim Paul mentioned a dark area that I was afraid to go in. That's I need to stop being a wimp and go into it. But I'm not sure where that was. I can't find it. There we go. New part of the system there. That's a problem. That's a real problem, isn't it? Yeah. Let's not just look at it then, Grim. Let's actually fix the bloody thing, shall we? We're going to have to go this way. And up. Oh. This is why we check our systems, guys. That way. That way. And up. Hey, we did it. We fixed it. We saw the problem. I've got another problem. I ain't done out with the sorter. That's another problem. Are you a little piece already? Ooh. Oh, you're all going to be little pieces. So I'll put you in there, not that we need you. What we need to do is put you in there. ASAP. There we go. Okay, a few bits went back, whatever. We'll do something. Probably create some slag somewhere. Sweet. Any coal and stuff's going to go that way. Nice. Okay, any geo to get sorted and go this way. Nice. Systems fixed. Check you're working. We'll get rid of all this mess. There you go again. If you can fix all that for me, that'd be great. Please. And thank you. So just I'm knocking stuff out of the way, it's fine. It's only little bits. There we go. Does it matter that the geodes... What happens when the geodes go through the crusher, by the way? Yeah, we've got another problem there. Geodes can't go through the crusher. Which actually means we need to sort it earlier. We need to sort it here. Ugh. We can sort it here, maybe? This is excessive. This is just messy. This is grim not thinking. Okay, this is right. Done. There. There. Anything that's... this or this can go into there. Sweet. This can just disappear actually. This can go there, that can go... Ah, created an infinite loop. Really? At least it gets rid of this little turnaround. How many hours have we been playing this game for? I'm still making mistakes. Sweet. Iron should be the only thing going into there, lovely. And so you are going to give me them little pieces because you want to go into there as well. Sweet. And it should just be coal going through there now, which we can probably get into it neater anyway. So, no, we can't. Can we turn? Can we do a turn? Please let me do a turn. Yes, god damn it. Whew. And a turn. Turn. The Spaghetti Lord is back. Oh, hello. Oh, we don't want that. Cute. There we go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. We can go one up actually. I'm gonna get it out of the way of that anyway. I think we need to be one level high. Way up there. Not there. Sweet. That looks like the right level. We'll soon find out. Bosh. 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 God damn it. Tried to get clever. Tried to get clever. Messed up. All the time. It's fine. Get rid of all this mess. Nice. And get you to go this way and go that way, and stop being clever. Just go there. Sweet, that's our entire system, as far as I'm aware, fully saturated. Okay, that's every miner in the map working at its maximum capacity, minus the turbo drills, which don't matter, man. I mean, they last for 10 minutes or 2 minutes or something like that. 2 minutes, I think. I think a normal drill lasts 10 minutes. I think a turbo miner lasts 2 minutes. There's no point. By the time we got around to it, like, we'd have to get them to the next turbo drill to put it back in because it had broken by that point. So, kind of a weird system then, turbo drills, if I'm honest with you. There we go. Let's go into the system now. Great. And now it's going to take you and put you there. Sweet, that's working. Sweet. We can leave that alone and never think about it again. Excellent. You all pumping out okay? Come on, see it. Plop, 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 plop. Yep. That was that with added sound effects. And are you all dropping out okay? You sure are. You sure are. Let's go. We've done it. We've completed the game. Is there much of a mess here? A bit of mess. It's not too bad. It's not killer. Let's just throw it all in there. Let's not throw it all in there because there's coal in there actually. Oh, god damn it. Sweet. Is there any final process stuff? Where's my rods? Over here. There we go. Get it over here and that's going to be fine. Let's go on there. Sweet. Cool. The other thing we could play with, you know. Hello. The other thing we could play with is just in the name of if this is the last episode, it's entirely up to you guys. I don't mind reading your comments. It's conveyor blockers. Heavy conveyor blocker. Heavy conveyor blocker with 2 tier walls. Ah, it's whinging at me, it's fine. Where are you? This one? This one. Yeah, it's almost like I sent some coal just down there, isn't it? Still not enough getting through there. All the gems, all the gems. How much money do you reckon we've got laid there? Yeah, we are just keeping them, by the way. Again, I'll just say it again, just in case you're not, if you're like, why the hell is he doing that? It's for this one here. There's a lot of emeralds and gems, and I was advised to keep the emeralds. The others, we probably don't need to keep. What we could probably neaten it up by siphoning off the emeralds and then just only packing them for now. We've got enough of junk here, haven't we? Yeah, we have. We've got slag ingots in here, for God's sake. So let's do it. Is that output line? Yes, it is. So let's do it real quickly while we've got you. Perfect. Good timing, my friend. Sweet. And we're going to put you. I'm going to knock you out. Wash. Get you, build that, and go there. The only problem is I want the emeralds to be the thing that sorts out. So maybe we actually just go back a tiny bit and do it this way. Go here. Let's just drop in diamonds on the floor. 1, 2, 3. Go around there. Boom. This is just going to stop the amount of packages we get because it's getting a bit ridiculous. There we go, sweet, and that's going to go through there, and then if we put an emerald in there, where's my emerald? Over here, there we go, and get you into there. You're going to be the only thing that gets packaged, everything else is going to go this way, into a system that we never even bothered to upgrade with the different things, but I mean, it's fine, isn't it? I mean, I've still got original bloody things here, look. But you know what? It's all fine, man. Sweet, let's do a hoover. Sweet, loads of diamonds, loads of emeralds. All the emeralds are going to make us some money now. Nice. And then that's just going to input emeralds from now on, which is all I think we'll need because we're making them at such a rate. It's not a problem. Sweet. Cool. So yeah, like we've only got 1 emerald gem in here. We're storing way too many boxes, and these are all assets. So let's fix that. Sweet. Is there anything else to fix? Should we have a look at what our massive input had on our main sort of through line? Oh, we said about checking out the blocks and stuff. I mean, you can. Here's the thing, right? So let's say we want to make loads of gold rods, right? Let's go to the gold rod system because there's a lot more space over there. That's a good idea. Sweet. So I'm glad we went right the way up here. Nice. Cool. You're going up here, and we haven't really got space for them. But what we could do is that's the rod system. So we could, if we put one here. What is it? This one. I've never even seen this before, by the way. So we could do this and then toggle it, I guess. And eventually it'll get backed up to there. But why would we do that when we could more effectively, say we want to make all these into rods, which makes sense, which makes absolute sense. We could go like this. Put that there temporarily, and that's just going to create rods, right? Meaning we're going to get a lot more rods onto the system. Is everything just rods? Let's do it for everything. Let's see how that holds up. I don't think 3 rod machines would be able to handle the amount of stuff we've got going through the system, actually. Well, we never actually got that much gold, did we? I'm sure there's one I'm missing that Jim Paul Art mentioned, but I just don't know where the hell it is. So yes, it's all getting clogged up there. It's all looking ugly. there we go. Pushed another 2 through. That's going to push... No, it's not going to push them through, but that's fine. These ones are. Eventually, it's just going to come through, and then it goes into... ingots as well. That's going into ingots. So if we wanted to really do it, we'd go with another one here. Build. Sweet. There we go. Let's do the same on the other systems. Do we need steel? Oh, steel rods is nearly there, actually. It's gold rods that's really struggling, and copper rods is struggling as well. So let's do it up here. Although it seems we've got a lot going through, so I don't really know where the issue is. So our rod line is this one. So we want that one to be closed off there. We want this one to be closed off there. Ooh, let's see what that does. Let's see if it can handle the copper, because we've got a lot more copper going through. I think that's going to get clogged up. Yeah, sorting itself out. This is with the old splitters, man. This we didn't even use the windscreen wipers with this stuff. Actually, it's working fine. Look at it, we've just upgraded the rods on that bottom one as well, like easily. What else is this? Iron? Where's my iron? Over here. Sweet. Let's go here and let's have a look at getting some stuff off here. So we don't want it to go this way. Don't want it to go that way. Just come this way, my friend. Ooh, hello. Whoa! Yeah, it all goes up eventually. What's going to happen when that gets full? Like that? Is it still going to... Ooh, that's messy, isn't it? Yeah, it actually let one through then. And again, we can... Is this all the iron then? Yes, it is. Sweet. Sweet, cool. That's working, and should we go look at our rod output? Now that we've closed all them off. Should we go close the steel off as well? Let's do it. It'd be nice to at least get these master of everything done. And then the rest, man, honestly, it's just waiting. It's just waiting. I did this completely with smart splitters, which is a bit annoying, to be honest, because to get it to go to the rods, we'd get that sort of thing that we've done with the iron, which I think is going to cause problems. We'll come back in a minute. Let's go see our rod output. That's where we're interested in. Oh, we're also interested in seeing the final input line. Oh, there is 2 other miners actually. There's 2 upstairs, but they're just coal. They're just coal, so kind of. What's the point unless we want a load more gems? Ooh, hello. It is still accepting them, so we'll go through eventually. Sweet, let's have a look at our output line here. Now it's going a bit more crazy. And are we getting stuff going through without being threaded? Could I just get rid of them threaded machines? Yeah, sure. In fact, let's do it temporarily. Why not? So that all this can go in straight away. Making us a load of rods. Making us a load of stuff. copper rods is going up now. Steel rods is nearly there. Iron's done. So now it's that one, which is just, it's even more. 1,500 of everything. Which, again, it's fine. It's doable. It is literally just AFK. Don't really feel the need to do that. Do you know what I mean? I've got loads of other videos to film, so got all these here again. You can see the iron does need threaded rods now, so which is fine. Cool. That's just producing emeralds now, so that's waiting for the last quest. The only other thing we can do is package things up, but why would we need to worry about it? Gold's fine. How's copper looking? That was a bit of a problem earlier, wasn't it? So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. We had too much copper going through this one system. That's okay, because we're going to get rid of it. We don't need it working like this for now. Sweet. It's just a time thing. How many objects have we had? 2,000. Okay, we're getting to the danger zone, but again, that's partly because we've done that. That wasn't good. There we go. Okay, and we'll get rid of the iron one, tidy that up quickly. Ah, I missed it. Because I bet that's causing me loads of problems up there. I want to see the merger zone, how they're like spewing stuff everywhere. Not the mergers, the windscreen wipers. And then we'll get rid of it, because again, we know our system's working and it's all looking good. I'll show you the other two miners, but just look at this system one last time, because that's gorgeous. I mean, mate, we smashed it. This setup is the best splitter in the world. Best splitter in the world. Can handle a full factory full of stuff. It's very cool. Right, we'll just get rid of you, and get rid of you. Nice, and that's everything got rid of. Sweet. So our system is running as per. Nice. Not really too much on there. That'll get shifted when it gets a few more things through, but we'll help it out. Sweet. And everything else has stopped, but we kind of expected that because we cut everything off. Something else has just completed, I think. What else has just completed? Steel. Sweet. Activate steel quest. I mean, nice. Let's just let's do one last tour in case we don't do another episode. Tell you what we will take. We'll take this. Take, and then toggle light. Let's go. Sweet. And the light stays on there. Cool. So we had this system here. We upgraded this into miners. We didn't upgrade all of them because we wanted some emeralds. All working fine. All tidy-ish. Yeah, all tidy. This is on the original things. I am quite interested to have a peek down here and see if... I mean, in our entire playthrough of 15 hours, what's that, 4 or 5 things? Can't even grab them. Fell on the floor there. I think that's fine, isn't it? That's acceptable. Oh no, I'm down. Man down, man down. Okay, cool. And let's have a look around this way at the rest of our systems. Just check everything's working. Sweet. Sorry, I just yeah, I don't want to waste your time. Do you know what I mean? We have this system here, which definitely needed some lights. This is when you guys were telling me off a lot. Like, no, Grim. No, Grim. Sweet, a little bit of leakage there. Which tells you not even these are perfect, man. Not even they're perfect. You know what? That's nice, isn't it? Nice tight systems there. Double systems for the early game. We can absolutely upgrade now. This is 4 miners that's heading into that, including coal going out. Sweet. Sweet. And then if we go this way around, go down here, and then we should see our gold input. Yeah, there we go. This we haven't been to for ages. Pretty tricky to get to. That's fine. Are you all clean? Tidy? You look that way, don't you? Yeah. No spillage, nothing. clean little system. Getting our gold out, our early game gold. Nice. Oh, creaky chair. Creaky chair. Going into them, sweet. Then let's head up here to this big area that we came. Nice. And then we I tidied this up actually off camera. I was just throwing stuff into it, so hopefully it should be pretty clear. Yeah, it is. Yeah, look, all working. All nice. Everything, these just dump straight into there. Nice. Smooth. Not intensive. Nice. Cool. This system gets the copper from over there that we did last episode, I think. Let's follow the line instead. There we go. Gets bars of 6 gold bars. Down it every so often, which is great. Couple of miners here. All running at max speed. Getting stuff into it. Nice. Is that a bit of... That looked like a bit of thingamajigger. A little bit of mess there, but that's fine. There we go. Done. Sweet. Next up, we've got this way. So the miners that we haven't added onto the system are just these ones, but they're both coal. I mean, no point, is there? Like, what? We're gonna get more diamonds out of them? Do we need more diamonds? I don't really think so. Do you know what I mean? Build mystery geodes. Oh, so it's, yeah. And this one is a normal one. And then this one's a normal one. Boom, build. And what's the rates of that? A few emeralds maybe in there if we wanted to. What I might do is, like I say, we could have turned this on. We never turned this on. Again, it's just coal. Oh no, it's iron. A bit of extra iron. It's the last miner that we haven't turned on. This system's all cleaned up. And working better actually. I was thinking that this wasn't going to work. In fact, what we could probably do to tidy this up is some of them things, but actually, yes you can, but then you also risk it like jamming up completely, I guess. So the best way to do it would just be to have it coming straight into these. Like this. How bloody slow these things are. Not even dropped one, and I've changed the entire system. Sweet. You can go, you can go. I mean, that's going to help our system anyway, because it can go through normally anyway. Sweet. Oh, did we turn it off? Turn on. There we go. Don't even know if that's been turned off the entire game. Whatever. It's fine. Same with that, we could do it there if we wanted to. So... Oh, is that where we're smashing some diamonds up? Oh no, we're not, because we're just putting geodes into it. This is the developer's house that we found through the secret entrance. That hard hat there, take, sweet. Wow. Can we do what with it? Equip. Nice. How does it break things? No, it doesn't. Sweet. We could use this, upgrade this line to get it down quicker, but again, we're okay. Okay, yeah, this is a bit of a mess. There's no way of really fixing it either, I don't think. I mean, we could probably build some walls here, but like, how much is that going to help? It's the corner bits that's the problem. Sure, it'd probably help knock it on there, like there as well. It might help a bit. It's worth doing, I think, but Probably don't need to be that big either. And there's probably like bits around here. No, it's kind of sorted by the time it gets to here. It's partly because we're doing it so quick after the drop, I think. That's going to cause a mess everywhere. But... Hey ho, so we're wasting a lot of iron ingots and a lot of ingots from upgrading to this system, but there we go. And then we've got the system over here. Sweet. Well, that's going to do us. I hope you've enjoyed this series. If you want to see more, you can, but again, don't really see the point. You're just going to be waiting for me to get a trophy that we don't need. Do you know what I mean? Proudest moment of the season? The threaded, man. These threaded rods. That's a beautiful system. That is a beautiful, clean system. That is a screenshot worthy. Screenshot worthy. Sweet. We'll let the copper. Should we let the copper rods go through? Sweet. Let's do that, and then we'll end the episode. Nice. Let's get some more copper rods. 20 copper rods. We need 3 here. Oh no, we're not waiting. There's no point in waiting. This is the problem. Like, we're just waiting. Yes, we've shown that we can mess about with the amount of stuff that we're getting in and stuff like that. We've shown we know how to do that. But we are literally just waiting. I want to say a huge thanks for your support on this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do us a solid, smash the like button and check out one of the other series. You might like Parcel Simulator, if you like this, quite similar to this. You might like Season 1 of Mine Mogul. We do a completely different setup, but that was pretty epic and pretty spaghetti. But we like a bit of spaghetti, right? Oh, it keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh, thanks so much for watching. And I look forward to reading your comments. Until next time. Ta-ra! A huge thanks to the members of the channel who helped me keep my heat on in the hut. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Look forward to you let me know what we do next. Cheers everyone. Take it easy. Have a great weekend and I'll see you later. Ta-ra!